How to double your GCI this year without paying for more leads. If you think doubling your GCI means paying for more leads, you're already playing the wrong game. I've sold 149 homes as a solo agent myself, and I doubled my GCI within 1 year, and I didn't do it by paying for more leads. I did it by earning the business, improving my skills, and tightening up my numbers. If you want leverage instead of burnout, this matters. I'm going to show you exactly how you are going to double your GCI without paying for more leads by doing these 3 things better. Who you talk to, how you qualify them, and how efficient your conversations really are. This is fundamentals, not hacks. My name is Tsai, the head coach of the List More, Close More program and the team leader of the Align Group at eXp Realty. If you want to explore working with us on any of these programs, please feel free to go ahead and book a call in the Calendly link below, and we'll look forward to chatting with you. And if you find this video helpful, useful, and valuable, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and share it with somebody who you think this will be valuable to. So let's get right into it. Point 1, talk to the hottest leads first. Before you ever buy a lead, make sure you exhaust the ones who have already raised their hands. These are people who have inquired, people who ask questions, people who are in your follow-up pipeline and drip campaigns, your past client center of influence, and your warm referrals. If someone already showed interest in buying or selling a home and you're not following up with them consistently, buying new leads is really just a distraction. So show some respect for the people who have already shown interest, giving you their name, phone number, and email. Follow up with them and ask them if they still like to buy or sell. Bottom line is, earn it first. And I always say this, every single day you must start with your hottest leads first. People who have already shown interest in buying or selling. Next up is expired listings, for sale by owners. Then you call your past clients, center of influence, family and friends. And then you get to call the cold leads next. Point number 2, your database is still your gold mine. Past clients, center of influence, family and friends. These people already know you, like you, and trust you. And remember, business is done at the speed of trust. So why not go to your warm market and ask for business? Remember the 10% rule. Anybody who's in your family and friends, past clients, center of influence, if you just talk to them 4 times a year, for your VIPs, talk to them once a month, and you'll get 10% from that database. Let's just say if you had 1,000 people in your database, you are going to do 100 transactions every single year from that database if you just did that. So talk to them every quarter. For the VIPs, talk to them every month. And periodically pop by and see them in person. All those tactics, strategies that I just listed are completely free. The truth of the matter is, if you can't double your GCI by talking to the people that already know you, like you, trust you, no lead source will save you. Point number 3, pre-qualify better to increase your ratios. And this I would consider is the biggest missing piece for a lot of agents, because sometimes doubling your income isn't all about talking to more people. It's about talking to better qualified people. And how do we find out they're better qualified? By asking the right pre-qualifying questions, so you're not going on unqualified buyer and seller appointments, walking out with no contract, wasting your time, and becoming frustrated. Let's just say your current ratios are 100 contacts to 1 sale. And that's your current ratios. Now, if you improve your skill in asking better questions, asking for clearer timelines, digging more into their motivation to move, their financial capability to move, and their readiness and willingness to move, you're going to improve the ratios. We furnish you with all the scripts and dialogues in our school community. All you have to do is ask better questions from your prospects regarding their motivation to move and their time frame to move, and ultimately, are they financially capable in making that move? And of course, every single week, we work with all of our agents with role play calls to help them along in this type of conversation. And these conversations are exactly what we work on in our organization. If you want more information in how to get involved in our role play calls, go ahead again, click the link below and book a call with me so we can talk about how we can get you involved. And once you have improved the skills of asking better questions, you're going to be disqualifying a lot of these appointments, and that's okay because the less unqualified appointments you go on, the more energy you will get, and the more energy you get back, the more time you get back, the more you can focus on the great leads, because the good and the bad leads hide you from the great leads that you can go on that are highly motivated. Once you have improved your ratios, now you go from 100 contacts to 1 sale made to 50 contacts to 1 sale made. You've literally doubled your efficiency. We're really looking at the same effort, the same amount of hours worked, but you're doubling your income because your efficiency went up by 50%. Point number 4, stack efficiency plus volume equals inevitable growth. Now imagine if you did both. You double your conversations and you have the number of contacts needed per deal. Now that's not hope, it's now inevitability that you double your GCI. And this is exactly how the top 1% scale without spending more money. Point number 5, simply increase your price point by double. Now you might be thinking that's a scary thing to do. However, I would encourage you to stick to your bread and butter price point for 80% of the time and make sure you venture out to the higher price point 20% of the time. Let's just say your average price point right now is $500,000. Prospect 80% of the time in this price point and spend 20% of your time stretching up to the $1 million mark. And before you know it, your price point will be increased, your efficiency has increased, your number of contacts have increased. That's exactly how you roll it all together into doubling your GCI within 1 year without buying more leads. And let's recap what we talked about. Point 1 is talk to the hottest leads first. You're not going to talk to the cold leads first, which is a waste of time and wasting your energy right in the beginning of the day. Point number 2, your database is still your gold mine. Remember the 10% rule. Talk to your people and you always get 10% from the number of people in your database. Point number 3, pre-qualify better so you can increase your ratios. Point number 4, do both. Stack efficiency plus volume equals inevitable growth. Point number 5, work to increase your price point. Here's the bottom line. I doubled my GCI by tightening fundamentals, warmer and hotter conversations, better qualification, increasing my price point. At the end of the day, it's just clean math. You don't need to buy new online leads. You need better ratios with the leads that you already have. If you double your efficiency, double your conversations, increase your price point, then doubling your GCI in 1 year becomes inevitable. I hope you found this video helpful, useful, and valuable. Once again, go ahead, like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who will find this valuable as well. We'll look forward to seeing you. We will be putting out more videos like this to help you with your production, to get to the next level, to become the top 1%. Let's go, let's grow, let's build.